What's up, you guys, and welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase the Dark Sage, and today I'm your host for another JoJolion read through, and we're basically about done with this whole arc right here by hitting the midpoint of JoJolion, which I already gave you guys my thoughts on how I feel about JoJolion so far. And if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check out the last video. But basically, we're about done with this arc of Tamaki Demo doing what he was doing, terrorizing the whole Gashikata household, and now Hato has come up and, you know, put her big girl panties on and has saved the day, or it looks like at least she has saved the day with Josuke's help, of course, because Josuke somehow always comes in clutch. So before we actually get into it, because I don't want to, I don't want to hold myself back too much in this reading right here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you haven't already, and check out the Patreon. The lowest tier is $1. You can see pages weeks ahead of time and unblurred. With all that out of the way, I am ready to see how this arc actually finalizes, and then how we're going to actually move on to the next part of JoJolion, or the second half of JoJolion. I want to see if there's going to be any tonal shifts, because there was a huge tonal shift within this arc right here, with Yoshikage Kira being introduced, or rather so being developed, and Tamaki Demo just being so ruthless when it comes to terrorizing this household. But like I said, let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Chapter 55, Walking Heart, Breaking Heart. Okay, this kind of gives me vibes of like the last, the second or third last arc in Steel Ball Run, where it was Break My Heart, Break Your Heart, something like that. But let's go ahead and actually go, and we see Hato and Josuke on the front with Hato's stand ability right here. I'm wondering what's the name of her stand though. Let's go ahead and get it going. Tamaki Demo, you came here alone. Is that because you want to keep the secret of the fruit all to yourself? Your organization only has a few people in it and you're the boss. Okay, so now we got confirmation that he's the boss. Okay, if you had any other comrades, they'd have already been here. All right, so now Tamaki Demo is just cowering on that couch right there, as he should, right next to Norisuke. If your comrades had come, then I'm sure this purge of yours would have been a success, but there aren't any. You're alone. Ooh, look at this boy. Oh, he's just suffering in agony right now, and I love it. You should leave this house as fast as you can, or Hato-chan will defeat you. All right, so now Tamaki's looking. Josuke's not looking. Oh man, this feels like a great finale to this arc right here. He died in the soil under the wall eyes. Yatsu and I confirmed ourselves that it was Yoshikage Kira's corpse. It was definitely him. The DNA we got from the morgue matched Kira's as well, but maybe it wasn't a 100% DNA match. Maybe that face I recognized wasn't perfectly identical either. Okay, where are we going with this? Equivalent exchange. This is different from the equivalent exchange I've seen from the Rokuka up to this point. It's on a whole different level from the exchange of one part of your body for another part. He seems to have lost his memories, but if this is the form taken from the deceased Kira and Josefume from a new equivalent exchange, okay, then the wealthy people of the world are sure to be quite excited. There's got to be huge news. The idea that even if you die, you do an exchange with someone else. Wait, that even if you die, you could do an exchange with someone else. So is he saying that Kira is still somewhat living in Josuke? Okay, we gotta keep going though. With Hato outside the house, she should pose no threat. She was only able to get out at all because of Josefume's help. No matter what sort of stand user she is, strength is based on character. That woman is as simple as the effort it took to seduce her. I'll kill her soon. What I need to find is a grafted Rokuka branch. That branch is still out there and it's vital that I find it. All right, so now we see Hato with her stand ability just walking on top of the house right now. Ko. Hato, creak, she climbed on top of the roof. She can't be targeting me from above, can she? Is she trying to attack with her stand? Does she think she can win? That aspect, that hubris of hers, is that girl's weakness. Oh, okay, now he's getting cocky. Now he's underestimating Hato. Oh, I can't wait until she wipes that smug grin off his face. Oh, I can't wait. I am hype. She really is a pushover. She seems to be utterly sure that she's outside my range. All right, now he's looking. Here it is. Come here. Daddy's getting in the spotlight one more time. Oh no, is he about to burn him with the torch? No, this is crazy right now. All right, so now he's flattening Norisuke even more, melting him even more. All right, so now he got the torch. He just lit the torch. Oh no, what is he about to do? Oh man, Norisuke is really going through it in this arc right now. I've got a strong image of what's happening in my mind. Hato-chan, I'm certain you're approaching the chimney. You're thinking that you're outside of Vitamin C's range, but you're going to end up a puddle of goop again. He set Norisuke on fire. Oh no. And now he threw Norisuke into the chimney. Tamaki went and hid behind the couch like the little punk that he is now. He was a savage before, but now he's doing anything to survive, which I understand from his viewpoint. But F all that. He is the op. I don't care. All right, so now Norisuke is burning inside the chimney right now. Whoa! All right, Vitamin C has come out. All right, looks like, okay, wait. So the flames have some fingerprints in it. Okay, this is an interesting way to use vitamin C. Now, I never expected for him to use it, but I'm assuming that he's kind of trying to spread his range or his reach. All right. Oh, all right. So now the smoke is coming out the chimney. You want to approach him, right? The father keeps screaming, but it's not for his daughter's sake. As Hato-chan hears that voice and smells that burning. Oh my gosh, Norisuke's really going through it. All right, so look at Hato right now with that pose. Okay. She's standing on business right now. I like that. Now touch the fingerprints and die already. Oh, look at the Nah, Hato impaling Tamaki all the way from the roof like this is vicious right now. I'm glad this is censored for the YouTube peeps, so make sure you come out to the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1. Okay, she put that thing inside it. That's not a pause for that, but she put her heel inside of his head and it came out impaling him. Oh my gosh, this has to be insane. God. All right, so now we see some bubbles coming out of Tamaki. All right, but where are these bubbles coming? I mean, like, why are they coming out of Tamaki? All right, so it looks like these bubbles are coming out of some rag that was on Tamaki. Flow. From the liver? Dang it, that sound of Josefume's soul bubbles. They're showing her where so he put Josefume or Josuke, I'm gonna call him Josuke, all right? You guys know who I'm talking about. So he put Josuke's liver in his pocket, but he stored some bubbles in there, and those bubbles were helping locate or show the location of Tamaki to Hato. Okay, Josuke's always coming in clutch, like I said. All right, let's keep going though. They're showing her where but it's kind of weird to see that now this is the last rock human that we had to defeat, and I'm really wondering where we're gonna go from here, because if rock humans weren't the main thing, the Rokuka was a main central focus point to helping solve or, you know, get some answers towards Josuke's history or past and helping solve the Higashikata curse. I'm wondering where the story is going to go now when it comes to this aspect of the story. All right, so now Tamaki Demo is just, it looks like he's just, you know, dying basically right now. All right, so now Hato's you see that right there? You see that? I wonder what her stand ability is, because it hasn't really explained to us what it does. All we know is that her heels, they get longer at the bottom. I don't know, but now we see Hato crying because this was her first boyfriend, especially one that she brought over to the house. She really fell for him, but Tamaki was obviously using her, had no feelings for her at all, which is, he's a dog for that, especially because she's a baddie. But either way, let's go ahead and keep going. All right, so now it looks like Daya is actually coming back to form. It's Josuke. Wait, so she's been in the corner this whole time. Okay, I don't know why. I remember at the beginning of this part, I don't know why I just kept thinking they went to like a different dimension type thing. No, they were just melted. And they were just spread out too. He's still on fire. He's gone. All right, so now the Higashikata household is back running. He ran. No. Oh, he did run. Okay, so now Josuke's looking sad. Dang. Josuke's looking out the window. Tamaki is trying to run for his life, but it's not working. All right, crumble. Oh, Josuke is about to hunt him down. Nah, Josuke is pissed. You see that bottom left panel? Josuke is pissed and Tamaki is scared. Oh my gosh. Wait. You need more Rokukas, right? Your mother Holly has a pretty serious illness, doesn't she? You really gonna stoop down that low? You gonna stoop down that low? Oh my. See, my love for Tamaki, right? It was right here because I thought he was a bumbling idiot. Then it went up here when I found out he was the boss of the rock humans and he was, he was a savage. And now it's going down here because my respect level for you has extremely plummeted now because you did that, which I understand for him. I understand. But F all that, like I said earlier. You and I should team up. Don't you think? The only one who could import Rokukas from their original habitat is me. Oh, wait, he's doing the Jotaro point? This is the Jotaro point. What y'all getting into right? Josefume Kujo. He's a Kujo referencing another Kujo by doing the point. Peak fiction. Araki knows how to tie in references from previous parts back into the current parts that we have right now in this new universe. I like that some of the aura from these previous characters that we got from the previous universes is kind of transferring over to this part as well. I'm digging it, especially the way that Araki kind of uses these things that we're kind of used to and kind of like I want to say reinvent it into a new type of way or a new use, or just to have an Easter egg within this part right here. I wonder if there's going to be like another crazy diamond reference. I know that we got him in the graffiti art. I just want to see him, like, you know, just come out for like a second or something. I don't know. You guys let me know though. All right. But now Josuke is doing the JoJo point, and oh, Tamaki just got hit real hard. Okay. Ooh. See, this is what I wish would have said aura right here. Knocked him. That's what you call knocking a block off right there. He knocked his head clean off, literally. Because you can, oh, look at the motion right here. All right, so now Josuke is looking, and now Tamaki Demo is just, he's dead. And now everybody's looking like, what? Oh, please don't tell me everybody's about to make a commotion. What? Was that a figure? And now Tamaki Demo no longer exists. He is dead. My identity is. All right, so now the Gashikata household is back together. Hato is still crying, and now we're having a little look back of what we went through this whole part so far, basically, with some of the characters that we interacted with and some of the concepts that we have interacted with as well. I like this. Looks like Norsuke is putting it all together though right here, but I really like this right now. Oh man, this is such a great halfway point, and I know that when the anime comes out, it's probably gonna stop right here, and I'm cool with it stopping right here for a mid-season finale. Did we get the rest of the series? Oh my gosh, yes. All right, Josefume Kira. I'm Josefume Kujo. Oh, okay. And now he got his passport. All right, but wait, what's that car in the background? Wait. Where's Joe been this whole time? Because he wasn't chilling with Tsurugi. He said he was going to be chilling with family. Tsurugi wasn't with him. Tsurugi was with Yasuho. Oh, he got some explaining to do. All right, let's keep going. All right, so now we see Joben looking at my house. Josuke just, wait. Wait. Why is he making this face? Okay, why is he making this face? Kill Tamaki Demo. Okay, so like, he knew who Tamaki Demo was. I'm assuming that he had connections with all the rock humans, right? But what exactly was his connections with them? And it looks like he's kind of stressing, but I'm not sure if he was stressing or not. Or maybe he knew Tamaki Demo was coming and he was trying to run away. Speculation stage right now. All right, it looks like we're back at the hospital. It looks like that's Holly right there. All right, but who are these two figures right here? All right, be careful. Pass your left wrist over the green light, please. All right, this is giving me some Stone Ocean vibes right here, where we have some. Wait, is that a Stone Ocean? Yo, nah. See, I was about to say the inmates with the little green dolphin outfits, right? That's why I was giving me Stone Ocean vibes. But if we're actually like in the green dolphin facility, because I see that her hair is covering up Stone Ocean right here on her back. What did I just say about the Easter eggs? Rocky is cooking right now. I gotta let him do the 5-star chef thing that he always does. All right, so now she's scanning her wristband. Please walk this way. You are certain this is your signature, is that correct? All right, but who is this though? First, the cash you had on hand, 1,628 yen. All right, one wallet, one pair of glasses, one ring made of white gold, one silk scarf. These are belongings that allowed out inside. One deck of playing cards. All right, these are the items you were wearing when you came in, your clothes and your shoes. And finally, here's your compensation money for the hard labor, sewing, and laundry work that you performed during your sentence. The hourly wages were calculated to be from 8.2 yen to 40.5 yen per hour, depending on the work for 5-day work weeks for 15 years. Excluding the holidays, before and after New Year's, that comes a total of 3,662 days, giving us a grand total of 790,992 yen. Jesus, the decimal is rounded down. All right, these are all of your possessions. If there are no problems, then please sign here. Please approach the table. Place your left arm on. Okay, so now she's getting her wristband clipped. You have now completed your term of punishment. Well done. The entire staff wishes you all the best as you take your leave. Society has likely still not forgiven you for your crimes, but just speaking from our personal sentiment, we really loved you. All right, so who is this? All right, so she's coming from Stone Ocean. Well, I mean, I'm assuming this is Green Dolphin Bay, but you know, it's Stone Ocean, or maybe it's actually just called Stone Ocean here. I don't know, but it's like she's putting on her outfit that she had before she went on to jail. All right, so now we have this girl looking, and now we have a full image of this girl. She has a deck of playing cards. Okay, I want to know what her significance is, because this is about to leave off on a really big cliffhanger. I can already tell right now. All right, so in between her cards was a cell phone. It's me. Thanks as always. Huh? You're coming to pick me up? The taxi cost is really quite extravagant. Huh? Really? I'm so glad. I really want to see you soon too, son, and to give you a kiss. But don't tell the rest of the family I finished out my term and was released yet, okay? No, don't tell them. I want to surprise Norsuke. Huh? Okay. I don't have any regrets, but that's because I'm going to take back the life I lost. All right, so Jobin, wait. I really want to see you too soon too, son. So what's Norsuke's wife doing in jail? All right. This is getting very interesting, and I wonder if she has any relationship to Rokuka as well, just like Jobin. What is she in jail for? Okay. Toss. Kato Higashikata, age 52. All right, but wait. Why is she throwing her ring out? Because ain't that a wedding ring like they said earlier? Let me go back. Yeah, one ring made of white gold. Oh, well, it didn't say it. Oh, yeah, N2C. Yeah. All right. What's her name again? Kato Higashikata. Okay. All right, so now it looks like someone's coming out of the sewer. Huh? Oh, it's Josh. You fell down the drain while you melted. Y'all know I don't like Joshu. So to see him coming out of the sewer, I love it. The fact that he had to materialize or solidify or whatever and come back to his regular self and he was in the sewer, oh, I know that was horrible. And I love that it happened to Joshu. Oh, yes, I love this right here. This is a nice little ending to this whole arc right here. I love the way that this arc ended. Stand name, walking hard. The heels of both feet can harden and stretch. If she is wearing shoes, then the heels of the shoes stretch as well. They are able to extend around 4 meters. Oh, okay. So just her heel in general. It doesn't matter if she's wearing actual heels or not. Her heel is going to extend. That's a bit of a circumstantial stand. Like there's a lot of circumstantial stands. Like, oh, this stand is only convenient for this circumstance specifically. But we obviously know that Araki is able to use these type of stand abilities and kind of like use them in other type of ways later on that could be a lot more effective. Case in point with Paisley Park. That's a stand that I'm like, how do you use a Paisley Park right there? But Paisley Park has been shown to give other type of ability, not other type of abilities, but it's kind of more open-ended with their abilities. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really pin that on Paisley Park, but it's basically like, okay, you get taught one like power set of the stand ability, right? But then it's able to be utilized in a whole different other bunch of ways that we also didn't think of because Araki is just a creative genius that he is. I'm just saying Araki is the GOAT. But let's go ahead and talk about chapter 55 and the finale of this arc right here, which this arc was pretty good. All right, so we just got done reading chapter 55, and like I said, this whole little mid-season finale that we had right here, especially with the cliffhanger that we left off on, I'm anticipating what's happening in the next chapter because we leaving off on a huge cliffhanger, seeing Norsuke's wife or Norsuke's ex-wife, I'm not sure, being let out of jail. What did she do to get into jail? Jobin was literally right behind Josuke talking about he took out Tamaki Demo. What is happening? I just need to know what's happening. I'm obviously getting way more questions than I'm getting answers to, and you guys already know how we started off JoJolion. 3 questions asked, 1 question answered. But with this whole arc right here, I feel like most of the questions that I had from the beginning were kind of answered, but I still feel like there are some looming questions that I do have that obviously will be answered later on, or unless they're not that important, then they won't be answered, especially with the whole Higashikata curse thing. I wonder how we're actually going to solve that with the Rokuka's abilities. I'm pretty sure that the Rokuka is going to come back into this part right here. I wonder what Jobin's part is going to be in this whole part, because I know a lot of people really like Jobin. So far, he hasn't really done much besides Beetle Tendency, which is an arc I really do like, but he hasn't shown enough for me to really like him as a character so far yet. But with the whole cast of characters that we had, everything that we went through in this whole arc right here, especially the flashback with Yoshikage Kira and Tamaki Demo and the other rock humans, man, it just all ties in so well together from the previous chapters that we've gotten from JoJolion itself. We've gone through 55 chapters of JoJolion, and while we've had a lot of questions, a lot of speculation on this channel through these chapters, I gotta say that some of the answers that I've gotten were so fulfilling, or were way more fulfilling than what I thought that they were gonna be. And man, I'm having a fun time with JoJolion. I can see how it's not everybody's cup of tea. I will say that there are definitely some fights at the beginning where I'm like, all right, this could be thrown away. But some of the actual plot progression points, like with the Johnny Joestar flashback, the Yoshikage Kira flashback, this part probably has some of the best flashbacks besides Steel Ball Run, because Steel Ball Run's flashbacks, they were more character development flashbacks. These flashbacks here are to help flesh out the actual world and story of what's happening in JoJolion and how we're getting from point A to point B and how we're eventually going to get to point C. So I gotta say that I am enjoying it. I will say that because in Still Ball Run, there was 2 characters that we were mainly focused on, the character development and character growth of those 2 characters could be a lot stronger. And since in this part, we have a whole myriad of characters to go across, I feel like we gotta have to spread the time evenly among everybody, because we've gotten plenty of chapters where Josuke was not in the main foray of what was actually happening in those chapters or in those whole little arcs right there. And I gotta say that I really enjoyed those chapters as well, especially the one with Tsurugi and Yasuo teaming up together. I didn't think I was gonna like that, but I ended up really liking Tsurugi. And I gotta say that I am really enjoying JoJolion right now. Now, do I think it's better written wise than Still Ball Run? No, but I'm not gonna compare it to Still Ball Run, because each part is its own thing and it's always gonna be a different vibe going into each and every part, except for part 5. Part 5 is just part 3 on crack. But yeah, that about wraps it up for this right here. I really enjoyed this arc. We finally got the finale. We finally see all the rock humans, or all the rock humans that were basically the ops in this part. They seem to be dead. And I told you guys from the last read through video, if you haven't seen that, go ahead, check out the last read through video in the overview part. I already know the main villain of this part. I want to know what his connection is to everything that's happening right now, because I wonder if that person is a rock human or not. If he's a regular human, obviously we know he has some type of stand ability, but I wonder if he has any type of other abilities that go along with it as well. But you guys let me know what you thought about this chapter and this mid-season finale of JoJolion. I know I keep calling it a mid-season finale, but you guys know that once this gets animated, this will be like the mid-season finale right here. Then we're gonna get the rest of JoJolion. But like I said, let me know what you thought about this down in the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, like the video, and don't forget to check out the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1. You get to see the pages weeks ahead of time and unblurred. And as usual, JoJolion playlist right here, because we're at the halfway mark. Catch up right now. That way you can see where we're going to go, and check out the latest read through right here. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.